Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found a way past. Lewandowski, there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it...
Dani Olmo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Gavi. Rice. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that was vital.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Havertz! Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal. This is De Jong, and the pass is intercepted. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. That's Partey. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the right. Swung over. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, a delicate... Heads it! Oh, it's come... And in again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has been knocked clear.
Timber really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Caught offside that time.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha.
There they go, hunting again.
It's just beyond his reach. Gavi. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good read. Yamal, good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Lewandowski. Gavi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Yamal. Chance to finish. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Gavi. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's diving header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saka. Partey. No, again there's no way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dani Olmo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but... And now the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Partey. Havertz. Saka. Now the ball's gone astray. Now Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dani Olmo looking to add to his goal. And that is a little undercooked. Havertz.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Martinez. Showing good feet. And that is expertly dealt with. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ødegaard. He's found Gabriel Jesus! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, important interception. Barcelona can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. And the counter is on. And it's Sterling. Timber. That's good play. Saka. Decent ball. Rice wins the duel this time. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gabriel Jesus! That's a decent clearance.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ødegaard. Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 6. Serán
Saliba.
sustituidos por el dorsal 42, el
Martinelli.
dorsal 14,
Chance
el
to shoot
dorsal
now.
18, el dorsal 8.
Well, he got rid
Se va
because he
a
was
sacar
under
un
pressure.
cambio de jugadores.
And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. Rafinha.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tierney. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Merino. In by Merino.
Habrá un
That
minuto
has
de
earned
descuento.
a reprieve for the time being. He's cut it out. Ter Stegen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Yamal!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it, so switched on.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Balda. Dani Olmo. Spread neatly.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lewandowski goes steaming forward. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Saliba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kubasi. And Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass, and that could set him on his way. Balda. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Balda. This is De Jong. And that has been slung wide. Dani Olmo. He's in a great position. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Timber.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Merino!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Now it's Havertz. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a go! They've done it! Arsenal are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played back in.
It's the sort of...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Arsenal kick off the second half. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. And Kubasi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. Martinelli. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Merino. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Partey, and he's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. No, no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. Havertz. Dani Olmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Gavi! There was plenty of power on that.
Timber. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. White. For Rice. Havertz. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Martinelli. Merino. Swings it across. Goes down, but nothing given. Dani Olmo. Works it forward. And that's been intercepted. Balda. And Kubasi. Rafinha might just make this. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is it then, now or never. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Partey.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Jong. That's a nicely weighted puck. Rafinha! White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinelli. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Succumbs to the pressure. Opts for safety. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Jong. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong makes the interception. Looking for the runner. Pedri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Dani Olmo. Shifted upfield. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. And neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Could move up a gear here. Havertz. For Rice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has not gone well. Pedri. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Partey, now looking to orchestrate a counter. For Rice. Distributed tidily. Dani Olmo. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski. Pedri. Partey wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez. Balda. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri. Balde. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now there's a fine ball. Ødegaard. And it's Sterling. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. So, what can they make of this? Now Saliba. And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rice is the guilty party there. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays it in low. Caught offside that time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Partey. And here's Sterling. He's in, surely! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Balda.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's one-on-one, surely! Havertz! Cleared without complication. Martinelli. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Martinelli. Pulls it. Point-blank header! Oh, he can pounce on that! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little...
Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they're back on the ball again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good ball. Dani Olmo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dani Olmo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Cambio de
So,
jugadores
time for
en el
changes
Barcelona.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 20, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 6.
No, again, there's no way through. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. Oh, just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gavi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Plenty to aim at here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. There's a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. Partey, gently done. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pablo Torre.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. He's played it long. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that looks... Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And now the breakaway. Timber. Fiddles it through, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Minutes till half-time. Oh, he's in! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! Played out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinelli could move up a gear here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Short changes him with that pass. Martinelli. Terrific header! It's bounced out! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Decent hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rice. And that's been intercepted. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Partey. He's looking wide. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yamal. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, then in with a header! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Lewandowski. Gavi. Havertz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now that's well seen too. Gavi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. Martinelli! And that interception was most necessary. Driving forward. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great chance here from position A1. Rafinha! It's bounced back off the post. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pablo Top, there's the shot! Oh, great ball! Great ball, Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now the finish! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Gavi really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 10.
It's Lewandowski!
Serán sustituidos por...
White was in no mood for any of that.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
Dani Olmo. Oh, super ball!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Martinelli. And the shot! Surely this time, it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafinha. Oh, great chance! No way through, so back it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Rafinha. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Rafinha. It's a great ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Ferran Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. And he's looking to catch him up. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's gone astray. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop.
Rafinha! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool looking to pass their way through. De Jong. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Rafinha could try cutting inside here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gravenberch. Kubasi. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And he's been shifted off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Cleared away. Oh, good ball. That is lovely. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Darwin. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Forward it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's got space in the real chance. Gravenberch and Darwin. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another time! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been won straight back. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's managed to get free. Inigo Martinez. Swept in. That is a brilliant interception. That's been drilled forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Endo. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yamal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diaz. Robertson. Looking for the runner. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Robertson. Time and again they are repelled. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a risky...
He's had a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well played, well played. Gavi. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Can he spark a counter here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Koundé gets it away. Endo. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafinha. Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Chiesa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chiesa. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Chiesa. Gakpo. Real big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gavi. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. And the pass is intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, no joy this time. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
2 minutos de descuento.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chiesa. Aim forwards. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bellingham, that is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got full. Goal! Barcelona! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Moved on forwards. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming. Dani Olmo. And that is a little undercooked. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Madrid get it back again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, played right into his path. Gavi. No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rudiger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Kubasi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting. Dani Olmo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Dani Olmo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Dani Olmo. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a really well-measured ball. Carvajal. Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Modric! Dispatched clinically. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. De Jong and Dani Olmo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great position here. Vinicius Junior. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. He's been picked out. Rodrigo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. De momento hay empate, pero seguro que nos acabamos llevando la victoria.
So it's back to business.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yamal. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Plenty to aim at here. Delivery from Mbappe. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gavi. De Jong. Rafinha. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dani Olmo stood up well to him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Looking for the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Modric. Ah, now can they counter? He's found a way through. And Koundé. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, not quite. Bellingham. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. Bellingham. And the break is on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a very good run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mendy. And it's Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Gavi. And Dani Olmo. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. Inigo Martinez. Gavi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
El dorsal 14.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, what can they make of this? It's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pedri, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. Back into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pablo Torre. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Bellingham, and he's Bellingham! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Jong. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. And he's cut it out. And he can clear it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kubasi. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. The ball's gone astray. Tchouaméni. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Carvajal, and that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Aim forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rodrigo. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafinha, looking for options for movement. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo. Mbappe. De Jong. Ansu Fati. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Chouameni. That has been slung wide. Mbappe! Oh, that's fab. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pablo Torre. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Araujo. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. Oh, good. De Jong! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Pablo Torre. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Pablo Torre. Now it's Rafinha. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. Might be... And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Valverde wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. De Jong. And Pablo Torre. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Mendy plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's going for goal! You've got to be quick to recover this. De Jong.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ansu Fati. Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. Mendy. Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a fine interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rodrigo. He's had a hit! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
El dorsal 20.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 3. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's not got that quite right.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Passing nice and neat. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He is through, and the shot!
3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's the chance to counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. And the shot's on here. Rodrigo. In it comes. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Lewandowski. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Rodrigo. Now Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's another good win of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Carvajal. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Rodrigo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gets his pass away. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Gavi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Dani Olmo. Rafinha. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Valverde. Mendy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's having a go! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Tchouaméni and Carvajal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aim forwards. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Has a goal!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Kubasi.
Oh, good ball!
He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's in. Yamal! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Now here's the delivery. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 14,
Koundé.
el dorsal 18. El
Half an
dorsal
hour gone
10.
in the second half.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle. That's headed upfield. Well read, nice interception. Played up towards the front line. Carvajal.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. And the counter is on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pablo Torre. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty...